This is Matt Reisinger
and Jordan Smith with The Build Show.
coming to you from the International Builder Show. Now we're reporting on behalf of the Journal of Light Construction, and this is our nerdiest video. While we were out there, we were looking for building performance. What new products out there would help you build a tighter, more durable, better house? Let's go have a look. Hey guys, coming to you from the AeroBarrier booth. This is tucked in the back corner of IBS. I'm sure a lot of people miss this. And this honestly is one of the coolest things, if not the coolest thing I've seen here. Let me see if I can explain this briefly for you. Basically, this is a system for tightening down the air tightness, the air exchanges on a house. And they can take any house, even a house under construction or a finished house, from a very leaky envelope to a very tight envelope. Let me show you how it works. They've got a blower door that's integrated with this computer system here, and the computer's running everything. And then there's a sealant that comes in here that's blown out and is an airborne sealant. It's like a floating caulk, the size of a human hair, but sticky like a caulking. And what it's gonna do is we're gonna pressurize the house up to 100 pascals, meaning there's like a 40-mile-an-hour wind in the house. Very, very high pressure on the house. And now the house is gonna be leaky. We're gonna force that air out of the house. And this airborne caulk is gonna stick on all those leaks. A hole up to a ½ inch can be sealed by this system. And on the remodel side, or on older houses, they've taken houses from a 15 ACH 50, super leaky, down to a 1 ACH 50. A production builder in Arizona called Mandalay Homes is taking all their houses down to 0.2 ACH 50. These are crazy low numbers. Where I am in Texas, I only have to take my houses by code down to a 3 ACH 50. So a 0.2, that's passive house, that's crazy low. Let me see if I can show you a couple places of how this works. So look at this. If you were in the drywall stage, let's say, and they came in and sprayed this system, it takes about 2 hours. This is what it would look like. This pipe right here had a big hole there, and that caulk basically accumulates onto the holes to seal everything up. Now, I would actually prefer to do this in the frame stage. It's say if you had a conditioned, a sealed attic, or maybe you drywalled the lid, you could do it in this stage, and then you could even use fiberglass bats later. But look at this, it's gonna accumulate. This is a joint between the studs. There's a sheathing joint out there. Air was leaking through there, and this accumulates on there and tightens down the air tightness of the house. Air tightness is a big deal for me, especially in the south, because when air leaks in, it's gonna bring with it mold spores and pollen from the outside, and even worse, moisture that's gonna deposit on my walls. And when I've remodeled, that's where I found a lot of mold in the back of sheetrock is from air leaks in. Guys, go to their website. I'm sure it's aerobarrier.com or something like that. There'll be a link in the description below for that, but very impressive. This is definitely the best of IBS 2018.